So my son asked me for personal development for Christmas. This is a multi-part series where I am telling you about that journey. So at this point in our journey, we've gone over spiritual development, we've gone over personal development, and he is navigating having a perfect system to get all of the things that he is responsible for done. Where we're now having some challenges is he is dragging his feet, or he can't seem to get in the groove anytime life brings up anything unexpected. And the first example that I was giving was, it was an ice storm that hit Nashville, and it's like he didn't do nothing. It's like he was just a couch potato all week. And he had realized on his journey that he doesn't work well in his apartment. He's like, I have to get out of the house. And so he found this incredible business called Switchyard. I think it's Switchyard. It's like a 24-hour library, coffee shop vibe where you can go and work. And so he loved it. And he's a night owl, so he loved that he could get off his part-time job and go work. Or if he just was chilling in his apartment all day, he could leave at 7 p.m. and still go work till midnight. And he could just be in a different environment and focus. But when he couldn't get there and he couldn't do that, he just didn't work. It's like, life doesn't work like that. That is your preference, yes. But if you can't get to your preference, man of God, okay, you still got to get your work done. And it's like, what's not getting through his skull that was, we still have expectations of you. And I think I became very frustrated, because now you're like, okay, now you just, you know what I'm saying, taking advantage of me. Now you're just taking advantage of the fact that we're your parents, and you know what I'm saying, we just gonna keep rolling with you. Or I'm on my personal development journey, like, be patient with me. And I'm like, how much patience am I supposed to have, God? I mean, you told me before we got this started that if he was the type of person that I could fully trust to go on this journey with, then he wouldn't need the journey. So I'm already committed to navigating the challenges. But it does get to a point where I'm like, at what point am I playing myself? I ask myself that question a lot on this journey, okay? But he would have good weeks and he would have bad weeks. Either way, this is how I thought about it. If he made a 15% improvement on who he was prior to starting this journey, would it be worth it? It would be worth it, because as his parents, it's our job to develop him. He's not married, doesn't have kids, you know, not in a serious relationship. It's like this optimal window where we can just continue to pour into him. And what we better do is pour into him as much as humanly possible, so that when the time comes where he doesn't have this much time on his hands, we know he was developed in this season. And so I'll let you know what happened in the next